and welcome to TheWrap Studios. I'm Stuart Brazel here with Aisha Hinds, and we are talking the brand new series, Shots Fired. So tell us, what is this about?
Shots Fired is essentially a drama that continues the conversation surrounding whose life matters, what lives matter, and who's informing that. It turns the trope on what we've seen happening, in the world today, where we have injustice, and our youth being, shot by police officers. In our pilot episode that opens, you see a black officer shooting a white kid, and so it sort of lends itself to that what at the time seemed like a hypothetical question, because we've for so long talked about these white officers who are killing these black youths, and so now when you flip that trope, what now? How is humanity engaged? And so one of the things they talk about when we describe the show is saying that it basically is an autopsy of our justice system.
And I believe the creator was saying he's very excited for everyone to see you in this role. Share more with us about what we can expect from you.
Yeah, Reggie Rock-Bythewood is probably one of my greatest inspirations and advocates. He definitely, he has, both Gina and his wife, Gina Bythewood, they've, sought me out to put me in multiple different things that they worked on, knowing that they haven't seen me in that light. And so here they introduced this pastor who initially was written as a man, and they were casting it, as a man, and then they thought about it and wanted to flip the script and make it a woman. And the minute they thought about that, they called me up immediately. And I thought that was really beautiful and really sort of nice to see that, here was this woman who is kind of a community activist, but also a pastor. And she sort of, as women carry babies in their womb, she sort of carries the community in her womb. She's in it. She's in the trenches with them. She's rolled up her sleeves.
What was your response when you first read the script and were approached with the project?
Just in the first few pages, it jumped into my spirit, and I felt compelled. I felt like at the time I had sort of been feeling useless, and all of this injustice was around me and happening, and I remember one time I was heading to an audition and I sort of had a little meltdown, and I was crying, and I prayed, and I was like, God, please, if you could just use me to in some way, whatever way. And so I feel like work comes and finds you where you are in life. And so I think after that, this project just sort of came and gave me a purpose.
Well, thank you for joining us, Aisha. Thank you guys for watching.
Me.
Be sure to watch Shots Fired, and we'll see you next time.